Hello Leo and welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is Andrea and I'm here to do your August 2026 monthly tarot reading for the sign of Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. So I hope you're well. As always, the reading won't be for everyone. Take what resonates for you. So welcome Leo. We have your first angel answer message. We have big happy changes. It's a very positive card to get. You might need to hear that for the month of August. So Leo, I'm going to do as I did in July. We're going to go through the energies week by week. I pull 4 weeks in total. Again, divine timing and orchestration in all things, but the message remains the same. So I'm going to pull some tea leaf cards to start the reading. The first one, we have broken bridge, unsuccessful outcome to a problem. Week 2, we have ladder, climbing towards success. We have target, a goal-oriented person. And we have wind chimes, peace and harmony. So those are your week 1, 2, 3 and 4. Let's pull your tarot cards. What do we have for our lovely Leo's angel spirits guides for their tarot reading for August 2026? What does Leo need to know? Thank you. Message for Leo. Starting with week 1. Okay. So we have the 5 of Pentacles here. We have the 4 of Wands, week 2. Week 3, we have the Moon. And week 4, we have the 7 of Cups. So let's clarify the cards, go deeper into the message as we always do. What do we have for our lovely Leos? Thank you. August 2026 tarot reading for Leo. Okay, Leo, so we have the Death card. We have the Page of Cups. We have the 7 of Pentacles. And we have the 5 of Pentacles. So Leo, there's just a strong message here in the reading that you're figuring out what's not working for you. And Spirit is saying this is so positive because you're not going to put time and energy into a direction here that's not working for you, that might not be meant for you anymore. And this is why Spirit is telling you the change is good. Now, I'm kind of seeing August being a bit of a transition energy, a progress energy, most definitely. But it certainly feels here, Leo, that you're going through change. The broken bridge, unsuccessful outcome to a problem. This is where we end something because it's given us lack. Now, it can sometimes be decided for us as well. The Death card represents endings, completions, loss of some kind. But the Death card does represent change. It represents profound change. It is an energy of letting go of what we need to let go of. We shed an old skin. With the 5 of Pentacles, it can be about financial lack. It can represent changes in employment, your business not doing well, so ending it. It can, in relationships, it can represent there's not enough in this to keep me in it, or I'm not valued and appreciated. So we can be the force of change here, but it can also be decided for us. Either way, change is happening for you. Spirit is telling you this is a good thing, because whatever this situation was, there wasn't a fulfillment, whether it was financial or energetic, and a strong sense of now you can clear the path to something better. So this is the energy here of you're going through change here, Leo, coming into August. It is an energy here of out with the old, in with the new, shedding of an old skin. And we embrace transformation and change with the Death card, because every ending leads to a new beginning. But it is an energy of transformation as well with that. We let go of what we need to let go of. The feelings of lack, the energies of lack, the physical experience of lack. I feel that this change, whatever this change is paving the way for something better here. Because the energy here of the ladder climbing towards success now you can focus on the path ahead. The ladder can represent clearly climbing the ladder towards monetary success. It can do. It can represent, it takes effort, hard work. We have to climb one ring at a time, but we're heading towards a higher path, a higher direction in this transformation and change. So this is what I see for you here. It feels now you can move in a direction that will be more fulfilling for you. Now, you could always look at that in terms of love, romance, and relationships as well. It's not limited to that. Because the energy of the Four of Wands and the Page of Cups, this can be somebody supporting you in the home, the family, the relationship. It can be a supportive message, can be love romantic, can be family with the Four of Wands as well. But this can represent four corners of stability and security. Someone saying, don't worry, we'll be okay, you'll be okay, or offers and invitations to be supported by family as well. This is that scenario. If it's not physical, to do with the Four of Wands, to do with family, it can be your spiritual family as well. Because we can also get intuitive messages around this time as well with the Page of Cups and the Four of Wands. Four of Wands is the 1111 card. It can be, sometimes it can be someone significant from the other side, sending you a sign, supporting you, showing that you're supported, showing that you're watched over in some way. You could get some powerful signs this week. Now, I also want to say the Page of Cups can be somebody who you know telling you about something, the potential of four corners of stability and security, the opportunity for stability as well. So you could be hearing about something here as well, Leo. But this is that sense of there is an ending, whether you're deciding it or it's decided for you here. But Spirit is telling you embrace this transformation because you don't know it yet, but you are on the path to greater success and fulfillment. The energy of the Seven of Pentacles and the Moon. I think there's something that you want. And you're being told actually as well, if there is something that you want here, the Three of, I don't know what I was trying to say there. I was going to say the Three of Cups, but I don't know why, because it's not on the table. The target energy with a goal-orientated person, it is you staying focused. Focus on the goal at hand. There could actually be something materializing for you that you really want as well here, Leo. So this is what I'm seeing for you. It just feels that sense of there is something that you are focused on. And again, the Seven of Pentacles and the Moon. This can be when we can fall prey to uncertainty, the unknown. I don't know what's going to happen in my future. Sometimes we take stock, we look at our options. We also have fears in terms of sometimes something that we've taken steps towards and pursued. Is it going to happen? What I've persevered towards, is it going to happen? Is it going to come off? I don't know. What if this doesn't happen? What if that doesn't happen? We can always have that kind of fear, doubt, and uncertainty with the Moon, but the Moon is always linked with hidden blessings. This is about staying grounded, looking at your options, persevering on the path that you're on, putting the energy and time into something that is worthwhile, that is productive for you. Because I definitely feel here, Leo, this is kind of like whatever this ending is, it feels like a blessing in disguise. But there's a level of uncertainty. You don't see the full picture right now. It's about staying focused on the matter in hand and not letting fears, doubts, and uncertainty cloud your judgments or fall prey emotionally to that kind of energy as well, even though it's easy to in this kind of scenario, because there's a lot of uncertainty with where life is heading. So this is what I see for you. I feel that you are just, it's about doing what you do, putting your effort and time into what you can, looking at your options. This is that feeling here of, is what I've put time and energy towards, is it going to come off? And I think it's to do with what you're focusing on here. Are any of these options going to come off, or is a particular thing going to come off? There's hidden blessings associated with this here, Leo. I feel you just have to surrender and trust, and that's what I'm seeing here. The energy of the wind chimes, we have peace and harmony. We have the 5 of Pentacles and the 7 of Cups. This is about potentially waiting for some kind of decision to come in. The 7 of Cups, again, can be that sense of we pursue options, we pursue hopes, dreams and wishes. But this feels here that something is looking more positive for you. You might have been pursuing options, pursuing possibilities here, Leo. And this is when we're kind of saying, is something going to come off that will counter this 5 of Pentacles? I think that you're waiting for some decision to come in. I feel that you're dealing with this scenario here, Leo, of lack, dealing with, for a lot of you, it feels like financial lack. But it's like there is like some kind of light, something that has the possibility to be manifested here, but it might be dependent on some decision coming in. Spirit is telling you here, there's peace and harmony with this. I mean, it's almost like you're being told not to worry. But this is what I see for August. It feels that sense of you're very focused on this kind of lack situation that you're dealing with and just trying to stay focused on the matter in hand to kind of turn your life around, so to speak. There is something opening up for you here, Leo, that has potential and possibility, but I feel that you're waiting for a decision to come in. I'm going to pull an extra card. Though when I pull extra cards, it can elongate the time a little. So it could kind of go into September a little bit. Let's see what we have for you. What's coming in for Leo? Well, can we know, please, angels, spirits, guides? Five of Pentacles, 7 of Cups. Can we know what's materializing for Leo? Thank you. So we have the 9 of Wands. It's come out reversed. I've got the Queen of Swords reversed as well. Interesting. And I've got the 2 of Swords and the 9 of Cups. Leo, the cards are saying here, the 9 of Wands and the Queen of Swords. This is, I don't have the clarity. You might be waiting for a decision from a Queen of Swords type person. This just, or it could be your energy. Male or female with the Queen of Swords, someone in truth, fair, clear thinking, decisive, well-reasoned. It gives you an opportunity here. It feels like you're releasing from some kind of exhausting process. This is the 9 of Wands reverse. I don't know. I don't have the clarity. I haven't got the decision that will finally enable me to release from some kind of testing or exhausting process. Again, the 2 of Swords and the 9 of Cups. I don't know if I'm going to get my wish. I feel that there is something that is tangible here, but I feel that you're waiting for more information. And that's the energy that I'm getting here. Deep down, we feel something here with the Two of Swords, intuitively, even mentally, when we reason and apply logic. But we don't fully know whether our wish is going to materialize fully. We just have to wait. I mean, I feel that Spirit is kind of telling you here, Leo, that everything feels positive and something is looking up for you most definitely. And I feel with this peace and harmony, it can be a sense of staying peaceful in your own energy or try to maintain balance, even though I feel that you're going through something that is deep and transformative here. It's a strong sense of you don't see the full picture this month, but Spirit is giving you a message. There are big happy changes here. So I'm going to pull one card for big happy changes. Let me use the other deck. Can we get an idea, please, angels, spirits, guides, Spirit, for Leo, what the big happy changes will be? Might be longer than August. Yeah, that came out loud and clear. We have the Ace of Swords, a breakthrough, victory, triumph, success, the decision that you're waiting for, maybe from a Queen of Swords type person. This is getting the full clarity, and it's extremely positive for you. The energy is to stay focused here, Leo. The card of the Ace of Swords is telling you here that there's something that's not working for you. You're dealing with an ending of some kind, but you will climb towards success. The climb being the operative word. Understanding that it does take, effort, time, perseverance. We have things like the Seven of Pentacles in the reading, the Nine of Wands in the reading. These are perseverance energies. But ultimately, I feel that you're waiting on some decision here. The energy is that there will be big happy changes. It's coming your way, but you need to stay focused. You need to not fall prey to fears, doubts and uncertainties, or question yourself, or make yourself feel small, or make yourself question yourself in terms of, am I good enough? Spirit is telling you that you're more than good enough to get to this point. But with the Ace of Swords, we feel like we climb mountains. We go up and down. Sometimes we conquer one mountain and then some other problem might appear. It can sometimes be we're on a kind of journey where we feel there's peaks and troughs. We feel we've overcome something or getting somewhere, and sometimes there's not always an easy path. But you will be triumphant, and that's the energy here of the Ace of Swords. So that's what's going with your big happy changes. And I do like the fact that the Queen of Swords has come out. So Spirit is kind of telling you here that you don't see it fully now, but you will. The clarity is coming in, the breakthrough, the triumph, the success, the victory. I feel it's likely a bit longer, but not much longer than August period. It could go into, first, maybe second week in September. But it certainly feels here you're absolutely on track. And a strong sense of don't look back. Whatever this situation is, it's meant to happen. This is part of your transformation. It's about embracing, allowing yourself to shed an old skin and let go of what you need to let go of. Because ultimately, you're heading towards getting more, being more fulfilled. And that's what I'm seeing for you here. It feels for a lot of you a focus on finances for a lot of you here. And just expect, I think that it might well be also here, Leo, and it is Leo season, but it's also holiday periods as well, around August period. And I feel that that's going to play a part in terms of getting a decision back quickly, which is why I'm kind of feeling that this reading is kind of going into September, because I feel someone might, the person who you're waiting to hear back on is likely going on vacation or something of that kind. So expect really the last 2 weeks of August. We're kind of thinking, is it going to happen? Is it going to materialize? I'm waiting to hear back from that person. It feels you will hear back from them. Spirit just wants you to stay focused on the task in hand, because there's possibilities around you, greater possibilities, to manifest everything that you want. The Nine of Cups, getting your wish, getting everything that you want. Fulfillment, heart's desire, abundance, satisfaction, contentment. But I feel that there's going to be a little bit of a waiting period. course, I've got the cat. We've got cougar, assertive. In silence, you find power. Claim your leadership role and take action. You know where to go and what to do. You have the courage and confidence to succeed. Leo, that's what I have for you for your August 2026 tarot reading. I hope you enjoyed your reading, found it helpful, useful. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I wish you a wonderful August period, Leo, and I will see you next time.